Welcome back, welcome back.
If him keeps going down this road,
It's gonna be a
he's
very
gonna die.
informal. Let me turn that down. Blunt talk. I would hate to get copyright infringement. Welcome back to another blunt talk. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's that good stretch. Basis of this conversation is I hope everybody's doing all right. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know how your year is started off. How's it going? Is it bumpy? Is it smooth? Is it chunky? Is it lumpy? Is it clumpy? Uh, I hear people yelling outside. Mine is going. It's going. I wanted to do this video and leave leave things as they are. Leave things where they're gonna be for a little while. I'm realizing in order to find my tribe, I got to put myself out there. So I've definitely been doing that a lot more. Um, and it's been helpful. I gotta say, it's been helpful. I've got me a couple supporters. God bless them. God bless everything they've been, supporting me with and things like that. I've learned a couple new tricks of the trade of what people doing in 2024. You know what I mean? And able to move and maneuver around it and attempt to keep my sanity. In the midst of that, I'm putting my health first. I'm putting my health first. Nobody else. I kept thinking to myself, man, as soon as I get my girlfriend, like then I'll be able to do my health stuff and I'll do this and I'll do that. It's like, why wait? Why wait for that? Why wait for another person to come make me better when I'm already the shit? So I've been working on that. I've had my foot to the pedal on that actually, with a couple of different things coming up that I've been handling different paperwork and things like that that don't all pertain to me, but it's all pertaining to what I'm about to be doing in the future. I want to say in the near future. I'm seeing the resume that God is building for me. I'm very I'm excited about it, but at the same time, we haven't got there yet. So I'm wondering what else is it that I'm going to have to be learning. But it's not like we're not going to all have to be learning something. You know what I mean? If you did, that's when you stop learning. But while you're here on the planet, you should keep growing. You should keep learning. You should keep self-loving yourself, self-caring, and keep this up here, that brain, moving and doing things that it never thought it could do. There's things that my brain do now that I'm an adult that I never thought I could do as a child. And to allow my brain to take on the imagination of a child and to use that power that I used to have as a child now that I'm an adult. So it goes hand in hand. Um, Very helpful for me. As I say in all my other videos, keep breaking your generational curses. If you're out there and you are serious about breaking generational curses, if you have questions about breaking generational curses, please feel free to reach out to me. I can definitely help you in that area. What else? And knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. If you don't have the knowledge on something, you don't have the power over it. And that goes in every aspect of life. I am learning that trauma. People have trauma. Things have trauma. Cats have trauma. Anything on this planet could have trauma. A tree can have trauma. If a car comes by and hits a branch off a tree, that tree now has trauma from that car. Trauma. Uh, but to care about certain people, not everyone. I'm not gonna say I care about everyone, but to care about certain people enough to learn their trauma. And by learning their trauma, you kind of learn what helped them become what you're seeing in front of you. A lot of us don't take that time out. A lot of us don't have the time. We for some reason we think that if just because we don't have the time for it doesn't mean it makes it not exist. And that's false. Just because you don't have the time to put out a fire doesn't mean that that fire is not going to burn down your house. It's still there. It still exists. It's still just as real as ever before. And I want people to start take that into consideration. And I tell y'all that every time on every video. Take that into consideration when you're dealing with somebody. Oh my god. Or not dealing with somebody. Excuse me. Oh. It's like half Kool-Aid, half water. I feel like the Kool-Aid went down one and the water tried to go down another. I know what y'all gonna say. Kool-Aid has water in it. No, this is very watered down Kool-Aid. um, but to know thyself and know who you're talking to. I hear a lot of people discussing the weather. Obviously, it's not making much of a difference. You guys, this planet is still going around. I hear, global warming has been happening. The planet's still going around. There's a war out there in Palestine, and people are dying. I just watched a grandmother. She was walking with her grandchild, and the grandchild is waving the white flag of surrender, and she's supposed to be walking to the the other side where it's supposed to be safety. And this is a real video that you can watch on Instagram. Mind you, I get banned every other day just because I'm talking about God. I'm going to always remind you all of that. This was right on Instagram. I didn't have to sign in. I didn't have to be a certain age. It popped up on Instagram. And the grandmother was shot, obviously from a distance. But you can see her get hit. You can see her fall. The child takes off running back the direction of which they were coming from. The direction back into danger. Because obviously safety that was on that other side is not safety. Looks can be deceiving. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. But we watch those type of videos, and I didn't see not one mother outside. I didn't see not one father outside in an uproar. A grandmother was shot. Now a lot of people keep they go. Well, why are you saying other people need to go and do it and da da da? Aren't you gonna do it? I've tried. Remember when I was in my van? Everybody called me crazy. Everybody said I was stupid, sinking ship. I've done my due diligence trying to get people to wake up. And even with the facts in front of you, you choose to stay asleep. So this will be my last video for some time. That was the point of what I was going to coming to. This will be my last video for some time because I've seen it. I know it to be true. Y'all don't really want this planet. You assume that this planet was made for you, and you assume that it will stay for you. But I will sit here to tell you that it will not for much longer. And I've kept that feeling deep down inside, trying to jokingly say it to people as time has wound down. It doesn't make me uncomfortable or afraid anymore to say it. This is what I prayed for as a child, and I don't think I've ever explained that or told that to anybody. But as a child, on every birthday that I've ever had, I've only wished for two things. God is my witness. I would always wish that my dad's back would get better. And I would always wish that God would put me in the war at the end of time. Why? I have no idea why I wished that as a child. And now that my birthday is almost 22 days away, and we are in the end of times, I have another wish that finally, at 33, I'll have. I'm not going to wish about my daddy's back. That nigga, okay? And I'm not going to wish that I'm in the war of the end of times, because be careful what you wish for, baby. We here. We're in it. But I'm comfortable with leaving you guys partially because no one was listening anyways. I did this for 5 years, almost 6 years now, making YouTube videos. And all the time while I made them, God continuously told me it's not for now. They're going to have to listen to you later. He continuously told me, it's not for today. This video is not for today. Somebody is going to have to hear this later. And I still don't know what that means. But I still go ahead and I make the video. Maybe I really did not want to make this video because every time we get to a point where God says, okay, do this and then stop. Cut it off. Do not help anymore. That's what I was bred to do, in a sense. I'm a Pisces. Everybody, when I was growing up, used to tell me, you wear your emotions on your sleeve. You know what I mean? You want to help every homeless person. You want to help this person. You want to help this child. You want to help this dog. You want to help this cat. And God has let me know that it is okay. That I can stop now. Hey. And I'm finally, I almost said getting comfortable. I'm finally comfortable in it. And stopping. And allowing whatever is coming to come. At one point in time, I thought we could reverse this. Or we could stop this. That's God letting me know right there. No, you can't. But in due time, God let me know that it was already written. What is already written, and I know that for a fact. Have you ever known a fact? The sky is blue, and you try to fight with your brain, try to force the sky to be another color in your brain to where you become delusional. And at one point in time, I was trying to force that fact away, that it was already written. My name changing to Jebediah was already written. No one else can tell me how I got my name. Not one person that thinks they know me can honestly tell me. I bet you $500. No one can comment down below and tell me how I came up with the name Jebediah. Because if they try to tell you how I came up with it, they're going to be a goddamn lie. I didn't come up with it. It was given to me. It was given to me. It was given to me in such a way, and it fits me in such a way that nobody even questions it. Have you ever looked at somebody and they told you their name and you go, you don't even look like that. You don't even look like a Kate. You look more like a Catherine or a Jackie. When I go and I meet people and I tell them, what is your name? Jebediah. There is not 1 inch of them that has ever looked at me and said, that's an odd name for you to have. No, the most I get is, oh, like from the Bible? And I look at them and I say, I have no idea. I have no idea about the Jebediah from the Bible. I know that I will be the Jebediah written in the new Bible, though. I'll be the one they'll be talking about in the New Testament. That New Testament, baby. I don't know about all the past ones, but I can tell you about me in this one right now. So, when you answer to something, make sure you answer into your name. Make sure you know in your heart of hearts, and some people don't understand what I'm saying. Every name has a meaning. Every name holds weight. When people used to be, child, amen, thank you, God. When y'all people nowadays go and meet people and you assume, oh, because I saw you on Instagram, and oh, yeah, because you have this dress on. No. Back in my day, baby, when you used to meet somebody, you wouldn't even say your name first. You would say, I'm the son of. Same way Jesus did. I'm the son of the Most High. Yada, 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 yada. He is the greatest. Yahweh. You wouldn't even have to say your name. I would say, I am the son of the Most High. My Father that art in heaven. His name is Yahshua, Yahweh, God. Oh, you that one man's boy. There we go, that's me. Well, oh, okay, yeah, okay. And then they would ask, okay, so what's your name then? Now you important. But what's important really is who you came from before we even start this conversation. Half the time back in my day, and I'm going to keep saying back in my day because one of my ancestors, one of my past lives is back then. Back in my day, okay, we didn't care about who you were. We cared about who your lineage was. See, y'all done forgot about that on this planet. And that's what generational curses means. Your lineage. What your lineage been doing? Mm, Do you know what your lineage has done? I have realized what my lineage has done by the generational curses that I am having to break. I can honestly tell you that part of it is, well, most African Americans, but childhood trauma. I can tell you addiction is one of them, and family ties. Family ties. Childhood trauma, addiction, family ties. I can honestly say, out of these past 5 years, those three continuously pop up. Those three have continuously popped up, and I've continuously tried to fight them on my own. And I don't mean on just one side of my family tree, I mean on both sides of my family tree. Now, you get two fucked up trees and let them go ahead and make a sapling, okay? You get two fucked up trees and let them trees make a sapling. It don't come out like how you would. Oh, this everything's just gonna be beautiful. No, 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 no. Yeah, beautiful on the outside. On the inside, is a lot of things going at war with each other. A lot of things at war with each other. So the reason why I'm taking my leave from everyone is because I was not sent here to take on everyone's problems. Like God kept explaining that to me. Jesus, it's hard for me to breathe while I'm trying to think about this stuff. It's hard for me to do this while I'm trying to, because I'm weighing myself down, whereas others can pick up the slack. Here's your note today: stop weighing yourself down with the things that others can pick up. You were not sent here to pick up everything. Jesus wasn't sent here to fix everything. Buddha didn't fix everything, but he fixed what he could. So I'm taking my lead from you guys to see what you guys decide to start fixing. To see how angry you get by the time my birthday gets here. To see how uncomfortable you get by the time my birthday gets here. Take what I said into consideration or don't. It makes me know never mind. As I keep telling you guys, I don't get paid off of these videos. I do this simply because God puts it on my heart to do it. And when I don't do it, he continuously talks to me throughout the entire night until I do it. So here we are, yet again. It's a beautiful new year. 2024 means something for somebody, okay? But all I know is this was the year of this is the year of the Pisces. This the year of everybody better learn how to swim. Mm-hmm. This the year of I hope everybody know how to make a boat. Get comfortable with yourself enough to get uncomfortable in an uncomfortable situation to remove yourself from it before it becomes so uncomfortable, but you're in quicksand. See, a lot of people, you in a situation right now where you're standing on solid ground, but stand there long enough and it's gonna become quicksand. As I explained to other people that I used to work with at the Cecil, you stand there long enough, you're gonna turn into a pillar of salt. You think God playing, but I keep telling y'all he's not. So to the listeners and doers of his word, I thank you guys for holding on with me as long as you have. Appreciate it. I know things are only going to go up from here. I don't mean for everyone. I cannot speak on I cannot speak on whoever is watching this. You would have to speak to me personally, baby. Uh, This is a broad program. Okay, this is for everybody right now. But if you want personal, I am gonna start doing that throughout this year. Personal meetings here at my home. If you want a personal blessing here at my home, if you want to personally have prayer here at my home, we can definitely do that. Please reach out to me. But as far as anything else, there will be nothing else until God gives me further notice that I can speak to you guys again. And everybody, once again, whoever end up watching this and say, "Oh, well, he sounds crazy," go watch my other videos, and I done got called worse at this point. But I do what I do, and he always blesses me, regardless. Your boy gonna have dreads by the time I come back. My hair getting long. My hair getting long. It's just like wool, though. Just baby Jesus and over here. Just baby Jesus in my way to the top. But much love, much peace, and much vibes. I will see y'all in another Blunt Talk on Shane J. Alexander. Whenever